All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
You're good. All right.
All right.
Chugga, 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 chugga. Once upon a time there was a railroad line. Don't ask where, brother, don't ask where. It was a road to hell. It was hard times. It was a world of gods. Amen. It's an old song.
It's an old song.
It's an old tale from way back when. It's an old song.
It's an old song.
And we're gonna sing it again. Gods and men, all right. We've got some gods in the house tonight. Hey, see, on the road to hell there was a railroad line, and there were these all the women all dressed the same, and they was always singing in the back of your mind. Everybody meet the face. And on the road to hell there was a railroad line with ladies stepping off a train with a suitcase full of summertime. Persephone climbing. And if you ride that train,
Ride that train.
if you ride that train,
Ride that train.
if you ride that train to the end of the line, where the sun don't shine and it's always shady, it's there you'll find the king of the mines, almighty Mr. Hades. We got any other gods? Oh yeah, almost forgot. See, on the road to hell there was a railroad station, and a man with feathers on his feet who could help you to your final destination. Mr. Hermes, that's me. See, someone's got to tell the tale, whether or not it turns out well. Maybe it will turn out this time. On the road to hell, on the railroad line, it's a sad song.
It's a sad song.
It's a sad tale, it's a tragedy. It's a sad song.
It's a sad song.
We're gonna sing it anyways. Now, not everyone gets to be a god. And don't forget that times are hard. Hard times in the world of men. Let me introduce you to a few of them. You can tip your hats or your wallets with your pennies or your pearls to the hardest working chorus in the God's almighty world. And working just as hard for you, let's just see what this crew can do. Come on! All right. On the road to hell there was a railroad line, and the poor boy working on a song. His mama was a friend of mine, and this boy was a music son. On the railroad line, on the road to hell, you might say the boy was touched, 'cause he was touched by the gods themselves. Give it up for Orpheus. Orpheus. There's one more soul on the road. Girl, come on in from the cold. On the railroad line, on the road to hell. was a young girl looking for something to eat. And brother, thus begins the tale of Orpheus and Eurydice. It's a love song. It's a tale of love from long ago. It's a sad song. We're gonna sing it slow. It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back when. And we're gonna sing, we're gonna sing, we're gonna sing it again. Eurydice was a hungry young girl, a runaway from everywhere she'd ever been. But she was no stranger to the world, no stranger to the wind.
Weather ain't the way it was before. Ain't no spring or fall at all anymore. It's either blazing hot or freezing cold. Anyway, the wind blows.
And there ain't a thing that you can do when the weather takes a turn on you, except for hurry up and hit the road. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up, ooh.
Do you hear that sound?
Wind comes up,
Move to another town. Ain't nobody gotta stick around.
when the dark clouds roll. Anyway, the wind blows.
You met the Fates, remember them?
Anybody got a match?
Always singing in the back of your mind.
Give me that.
Wherever it was this young girl went, the Fates, they were close behind.
People turn on you just like the wind. Everybody is a fair-weathered friend. In the end, you're better off alone. Anyway, the wind blows.
When your body is to lay it down, when you're hungry and there ain't enough to go round, ain't no length to which a girl won't go. Anyway, the wind blows. Wind comes up, ooh.
And sometimes you think
Wind comes up,
you would do anything just to fill your belly full of food. Find a bed that you could fall into, where the weather wouldn't follow you. Wherever you go, anyway, the wind blows.
Now Orpheus was the son of a muse. And you know how those muses are. Sometimes they abandon you. And this poor boy, he wore his heart out on his sleeve. You might say he was naive to the ways of the world. But he had a way with words, and a rhythm and a rhyme. And he sang just like a bird upon a line. And it ain't because I'm kind, but his mama was a friend of mine, and I like to hear him sing, and his way of seeing things. So I took him underneath my wing, and that is where he stayed until one day. You want to talk to her?
Yes.
Go on. Orpheus,
Yes?
don't come on too strong.
Come home with me.
Who are you?
The man who's gonna marry you. I'm Orpheus.
Is he always like this?
Yes.
I'm Eurydice,
Your name is like a melody.
a singer. Is that what you are?
I also play the lyre.
Oh, a liar and a player too. I've met too many men like you.
Oh no, I'm not like that.
He's not like any man you've met. Tell her what you're working on.
I'm working on a song. It isn't finished yet, but when it's done and when I sing it, spring will come again.
Come again?
Spring will come.
When? I haven't seen a spring or fall since I can't recall.
That's what I'm working on. A song to fix what's wrong. Take what's broken, make it whole. A song so beautiful, it brings the world back into tune, back into time, and all the flowers are blue. When you become my wife,
Oh, he's crazy. Why would I become his wife?
Maybe because he'll make you feel alive.
Alive? That's worth a lot. What else you got? Lover, tell me if you can, who's gonna buy the wedding bands? Times be what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
lover, when I sing my song, all the rivers will sing along, and they're gonna break their necks for us, and with their gold be generous. All the flashing in the pan, all to fashion for your hand. The river's gonna give us the wedding band.
Lover, tell me if you're able, who's gonna lay the wedding table? Times be what they are, dark and getting darker all the time.
Lover, when I sing my song, all the trees gonna sing along, and they're gonna bend their branches down to lay their fruit upon the ground. The almond and the apple and the sugar from the maple. The trees gonna lay the wedding table.
So, when you sing your song, the one you're working on, spring will come again?
Yes,
Why don't you sing it then?
it isn't finished.
Sing it. You want to take me home?
Yes,
Sing the song.
la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. The song's not finished though.
Even so, it can't do this.
I know.
You have to finish it. Lover, tell me when we're wed, who's gonna lay the wedding bed? Times be what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
Lover, when I sing my song, all the birds gonna sing along, and they'll come flying from home to lay their feathers on the ground, and we'll lie down and eider down, a pillow beneath our heads. The birds gonna give us the wedding band.
And the tree's gonna lay the wedding table.
And the river's gonna give us the wedding band.
Where'd you get that melody?
I don't know. Came to me as if I'd known it all along.
You have. It's an old song, a song of love from long ago. A long time since I've heard it though.
I've heard that melody before.
Sure.
Tell me more.
Remember the tale I told you once about the gods?
Which ones?
Hades and Persephone. Remember how I said it used to be their love that used to make the world go round?
Yeah, I remember now. But that was long ago.
Tell it again though.
King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld. But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And he took her home to become his queen, where the sun never shone on anyone.
Go on.
The lady loved him and the kingdom they shared. But without her above, not one flower would grow. So King Hades agreed that for half of each year, she would stay with him there in his world down below. But the other half, she could walk in the sun. And the sun in turn burned twice as bright, which is where the seasons come from. And with them the cycle of the seed and the sickle, and the lives of the people and the birds in their flight.
Singing.
La 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 la.
Down below and up above.
La 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 la.
In harmony and in rhythm.
La 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 la.
The gods sang the song of love. And the world sang it with them. But that was long ago, before we were on this road. And on the road to hell there was a lot of waiting.
Waiting,
Everybody waiting on a train.
waiting on a lady,
Waiting on a train to bring that lady
lady,
with a suitcase back again. She's never early, always late.
waiting,
These days she never stays for long, but good things come to those who wait. Here she comes.
Well, it's like he said, I'm an outdoor girl.
Yeah, and you're late again.
Married to the king of the underworld.
She forgot a little thing called spring.
Are you wondering where I've been?
Where you been?
I'm wondering. Been to hell and back again. But it's like my mama always said, brother, when you're down, you're down. When you're up, you're up. If you ain't 6 feet underground, you're living it up on top. Let's not talk about hard times. For the one, it's summertime. 'Cause right now we're living it.
how are we living it?
Living it up. Oh, brother, right here, we're living it.
Where are we living it?
Living it up on top. Who makes the summer sunshine bright? That's right, Persephone. Who makes the fruit on the vine get ripe?
Persephone!
That's me. Who makes the flowers bloom again in spite of a man?
You do!
Who's doing the best she can? Persephone, that's you. Now some may say the weather ain't the way it used to be. But let me tell you something that my mama said to me. You take what you can get and you make the most of it. So right now we're living it.
How are we living it?
Living it up. Oh brother, right here we're living it.
Where are we living it?
Living it up on top.
It was the summertime on the road to hell. There was a young girl who had always run away. You might say that it was in spite of herself that this young girl decided to stay. There was a poor boy with a lyre.
Who says times are hard?
The flowers bloomed and the fruit got ripe. And brother, for a moment there,
Anybody want a drink?
the world came back to life.
Up on top, we ain't got much, but we're living it up. Just enough to fill our cups. Living it up on top. Brother, pass that bottle around. Living it up.
Let the poet bless this round.
To the patroness of all of this, Persephone,
Here, here.
who has finally returned to us with wine enough to share, asking nothing in return except that we should live and learn to live as brothers in this life, and to trust she will provide. And if no one takes too much, there will always be enough. She will always fill our cups,
I will.
and we will always raise them up to the world we dream about. And the one we live in now. Cause right now we're living it. How are we living it? Living it up. Brother, right here we're living it. Where are we living it? Sit here, I'll tell you we're living it up on top. Up on top. Living it up and we ain't gonna stop. Living it.
Living it.
How are we living it?
Where are we living it?
Living it.
Living it up on top.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. He could make you see how the world could be. In spite of the way that it is. And Eurydice was a young girl, but she had seen how the world was. When she fell in spite of herself, in love with Orpheus.
I was alone so long, I didn't even know that I was lonely. Out in the cold so long, I didn't even know that I was cold. Turn my color to the wind. This is how it's always been. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you too. moment I forget just how dark and cold it gets. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. All I've ever known is how to hold my own. But now I wanna hold you, now I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let you go. Now I wanna hold you tight. I don't wanna go back to the lonely life.
I don't know how or why, or who am I that I should get to hold you. But when I saw you all alone against the sky, it's like I'd known you all along. I knew you before we met, and I don't even know you yet. All I know is you're someone I have always known. All I know is you're someone I have always known. And I don't even know you now. I wanna hold you close. I don't wanna ever have to let you go.
Suddenly the sunlight, bright and warm.
Suddenly I'm holding the world in my arms.
Say that you'll hold me forever. Say that the wind won't change on us. Say that we'll stay with each other, and it will always be like this.
I'm gonna hold you forever. The wind will never change on us, long as we stay with each other, and it'll always be like this.
On the road to hell, there was a railroad track.
Oh, come on!
There was a train coming up from way down below.
That was not 6 months. Better go get your suitcase packed. I guess it's time to go.
She's gonna ride that train.
Ride that
She's
train.
gonna ride that train.
Ride that
She's
train.
gonna ride that train till the end of the line. 'Cause the king of the mine's coming to call. Did you ever wonder what it's like on the underside?
Way down under.
On the underside.
Way down
On
yonder.
the other side of his walls. Follow that doll for a long way down, far away from the poorhouse door. You either get to hell or to Hades town. Ain't no difference anymore. Way down, Hades town, way down under the ground. Hound dog howl and the whistle blow. Train comes rolling a clickety clack. Everybody trying to get a ticket to go, but those who go, they don't come back. They go
Way down. Hades town. Way down under the ground.
Hey!
Winter's nigh and summer's o'er. Hear that high and lonesome sound of my husband coming for to bring me home to Hades town. Way down, Hades town, way the fruit of the vine. Takes a lot of medicine to make it through the winter time. Way down, Hades town, way down under the ground. Every little penny in the wishing well, every little nickel on the drum. All them shiny little heads and tails, where'd you think they come from? They come from way down, Hades town, way down under the ground.
Everybody hungry, everybody tired, everybody slaving by the sweat of his brow. The wage is nothing and the work is hard. It's a graveyard in Hades town.
Way down, Hades town, way down under the ground.
Hey! Mr. Hades was a mean old boss,
Silver whistle and a golden scale, an eye for an eye,
and he waits a cost,
a lie for a lie.
and he sold for sale.
Sold to the king of the pony throne, thrown to the bottom of a Sing Sing cell.
The little wheel squeal and the big wheel groan.
And you better forget about your wishing well. Way down, Hades town, way down under the ground.
On the road to hell, there was a railroad car. And the car door opened, and a man stepped out. Everybody looked, and everybody saw it. It was the same man they'd been singing about.
You're early.
Monsieur.
Mr. Hayes is a mean old king. Must be making some mighty big deals. Seems like he owns everything.
That makes you wonder how it feels.
All aboard! A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Way down, Hades town, way down under the ground. Way down, Hades town, way down under the ground. Way down under the ground. Way down under the
With Persephone gone, the cold came on.
He came too soon. He came for her too soon. It's not supposed to be like this.
Well, till someone brings the world back into tune. This is how it is.
Orpheus had a gift to give.
Hey, where are you going?
Touched by the gods is what he was.
I have to finish my song.
Finish it quick. The wind is changing. There's a storm coming on.
wind comes up.
We need food.
Wind comes up.
We need firewood.
Orpheus in Eurydice.
Did you hear me, Orpheus?
Oh boy, working on a song.
Orpheus.
Young girl looking for something to eat.
Okay, finish it.
Under a gathering storm.
King of silver, king of gold, and everything glittering under the ground. Hades is king of oil and coal, and the riches that flow where those rivers are found. But for half of the year with Persephone gone, his loneliness moves in him crude and black. He thinks of his wife in the arms of the sun, and jealousy fuels him and feeds him and fills him with doubt that she'll ever come, dread that she'll never come, doubt that his lover will ever come back. King of mortar, king of bricks, the river Styx is a river of stones, and Hades lays them high and thick with a million hands that are not his own. With a million hands he builds a wall around all the riches he digs from the earth. The pickaxe flashes, the hammer falls, and crashing and pounding, his rivers surround him and drown out the sound of the song he once heard. La 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 la.
Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head. Oh, you gotta keep your head.
In the coldest time of year, why is it so hot down here? Hotter than a crucible. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Lover, you were gone so long. Lover, I was lonesome. So I built a foundry in the ground beneath your feet. Here I fashioned things of steel, oil drums and automobiles. Then I kept that furnace fed with the fossils of the dead. Lover, when you feel that fire, think of it as my desire. Think of it as my desire for you.
La 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 la.
Not yet.
Oh, you gotta keep your head low. Keep your head low.
Is he always like this?
You gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head.
Looking high and looking low for the food and firewood. I know we need to find, and I am keeping one eye on the sky and trying to trust that the song he's working on is gonna shelter us from the wind, the wind, the wind. In the darkest time of year, why is it so bright down here? Brighter than a carnival. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Lover, you were gone so long. Lover, I was lonesome. So I laid a power grid in the ground on which you stood. Wasn't it electrified when I made the neon shine? Silver screen, cathode ray, brighter than the light of day. Lover, when you see that glare, think of it as my despair. Think of it as my despair for you.
They can't find the tune.
Orpheus.
They can't feel the rhythm.
Orpheus.
King Hades is deafened. by a river of
Poor
stone.
boy working on a song.
And Lady Persephone's blinded by a river of wine, living in oblivion.
But he did not see the storm coming on.
His black gold flows in the world down below, and her dark clouds roll in the one up above.
Look up!
And that is the reason we're on this road. And the seasons are wrong, and the wind is so strong. That's why times are so hard. It's because of the gods. The gods have forgotten the song of their love, singing la 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 la.
Keep it head low. Oh yeah, keep it head low. If you wanna keep it head low. Oh yeah, keep it head low.
La 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 la.
Oh yeah, keep it head low.
La 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 la.
Looking low and looking high, no food left to find.
It's hard enough to feed yourself,
Let alone somebody else. I'm
else.
trying to believe that the song he's working on is gonna harbor me from the wind, the wind, the
She
wind.
was a hungry young girl.
Give that back!
She was no stranger to the wind.
It's everything we have!
But she had seen nothing.
Orpheus!
Like the mighty storm she got caught in.
Orpheus! Shelter us!
Only took a minute. But the wrath of the gods was in it.
Here it's getting worse. HADESTOWN, hell on earth. Did you think I'd be impressed with this neon necropolis? Lover, what have you become? Coal cars and oil drums, warehouse walls and factory floors. I don't know you anymore. And in the meantime, up above, the harvest dies and people starve. Oceans rise and overflow. It ain't right, it ain't natural.
Lover, everything I do it for the love of you. If you don't even want my love, I'll give it to someone who does. Someone grateful for her fate. Someone who appreciates the comforts of a gilded cage. Doesn't try to fly away the moment Mother Nature calls. Someone who could love these walls that hold her close, keep her safe. Think of them as my embrace. Think of them as my embrace. Think of them as my embrace of you. Hey, little songbird, give me a song. I'm a busy man and I can't stay long. I got clients to call, I've got orders to fill, I got walls to build, I've got riots to quell, and they're giving me hell back in Hades. Hey, little songbird, cat got your tongue. Always a pity for one so pretty and young. When poverty comes to clip your wings and knock the wind right out of your lungs. Hey, nobody sings on empty.
Strange is the call of this strange man. I wanna fly down, feet at his hands. I want a nice soft place to land. I wanna lie down for
got something fine. You'd shine like a diamond down in the mine, and the choice is yours if you're willing to choose. Seeing as you've got nothing to lose, and I could use a canary.
Nothing is as it was. Where are you now, Orpheus? Wasn't it gonna be the two of us? Weren't we birds of a feather?
Hey, little songbird, let me guess. He's some kind of poet, and he's penniless. Give him your hand, he'll give you his hand to mouth. He'll write you a poem when the power is out. Hey, why not fly south for the winter? Hey, little songbird, look all around you. See how the vipers and vultures surround you, and they'll take you down, they'll pick you clean. If you stick around, such a desperate scene. See, people get mean when the chips are down.
Songbird versus rattlesnake.
What is it?
Eurydice was a hungry young girl,
Your ticket.
and Hades gave her a choice to make. A ticket to the underworld.
Life ain't fair, girls gotta fight for a rightful share. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Help yourself, hell with the rest, even the one who loves you best. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Oh, my aching heart. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Ain't nobody but yourself to trust. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. Aim for the heart, shoot to kill. If you don't do it, then the other one will. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. What you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down. And the first shall be first, and the last shall be last. Cast your eyes to heaven. You get a knife in the back. Nobody's righteous. Nobody's proud. Nobody's innocent. Now that the chips are down. Now that the chips are down.
Orpheus, my heart is yours, always was and will be. It's my gut I can't ignore. Orpheus, I'm hungry. Oh, my heart, it aches to stay, but the flesh will have its way. Oh, the way is dark and long. I am already gone. I'm gone.
Go ahead and lay blame. Talk of virtue,
Talk of sin,
wouldn't you have done the same? Her shoes in her skin. You can have your principles
when you have a belly full.
hunger has a way with you. There's no telling what you're gonna do when the chips are down. Now that the chips are down, what you gonna do when the chips are down? Now that the chips are down.
Mr. Hermes,
Hey, the big artiste. Ain't you working on your masterpiece?
where's Eurydice?
Brother, why do you care? You'll find another muse somewhere.
Where is she?
Why you wanna know?
Wherever she is where I'll go.
And what if I said she's down below?
Down below?
Down below, 6 feet under the ground below. She called your name before she went, but I guess you weren't listening.
No.
So, just how far would you go for her?
To the end of time. To the end of the earth.
You got a ticket?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Of course, there's another way, but no, I ain't supposed to say.
Another way?
Around the back. But that ain't easy walking, Jack. It ain't for the sensitive of soul, so do you really want to go?
With all my heart.
With all your heart? Well, that's a start. How to get to Hadestown? You'll have to take the long way down, through the underground, under cover of night. Laying low, staying out of sight. Ain't no compass, brother. Ain't no map, just a telephone wire and a railroad track. Keep on walking and don't look back till you get to the bottom land.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too, I'm coming too.
River Styx is high and wide, cinder bricks and razor wire, walls of iron and concrete, hound dogs howling at the gate. Those dogs will lay down and play dead if you got the bones, if you got the bread. But if all you got is your own 2 legs, just be glad you got them.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too, I'm coming too.
Who are you? Where do you think you're going? Who are you? Why are you all alone? Who do you think you are? Who are you to think that you can walk a road that no one's ever walked before? La 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 la.
And don't look no one in the eye. This town will try to suck you dry. They'll suck your brains, they'll suck your breath, they'll pluck your heart right out your chest. They'll truss you up in your Sunday best and stuff your mouth with cotton.
Wait for me, I'm coming.
do we build the wall? My children, why do we build the wall?
Why do we build the wall? We build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
How does the wall keep us free? My children, how does the wall keep us free?
How does the wall keep us free? The wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
Who do we call the enemy? My children, who do we call the enemy?
Who do we call the enemy? The enemy is poverty. And the wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
Because we have and they have not. My children, because they want what we have got.
Because we have and they have not. Because they want what we have got. The enemy is poverty. And the wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
What do we have that they should want? My children, what do we have that they should want?
What do we have that they should want? We have a wall to work upon. We have work and they have not.
And our work is never done, my children, and the war is never won. The enemy is poverty, and the wall keeps out the enemy. And we build the wall to keep us free. That's why we build the wall. We build the wall to keep us free.
We build the wall to keep us
Then Hades told Eurydice,
There are papers to be signed. Step into my office.
and he closed the door behind. Now a lot can happen behind closed doors. That's for sure, brother. That's a fact. But a lot can happen on the factory floor. When the foreman turns his back.
Anybody want a drink?
Step into my office.
If you're like me, then hanging around this old manhole is bringing you down. 6 feet under, getting under your skin. Cabin fever is a setting in. You're stuck crazy, stuck in a rut. You could use a little pick-me-up. I can give you what it is you crave. A little something from the good old days. I got the wind right here in the jar. I got the rain on top at the bar. I got the sunshine up on the shelf. Allow me to introduce myself. Brother, what's my name? My name is Our Lady of the Underground. Brother, what's my name? Our Lady of Ways, Our Lady of Brother, what's my name? My name is Our Lady of the Upside Down. Wanna know my name? I'll tell you my name. Persephone. Let me guess, it's the little things you miss. Spring flowers, autumn leaves. Ask me, brother, and you shall receive. Or maybe these just ain't enough. Maybe you're looking for some stronger stuff. I got a sight for the sore's eye. When was the last time you saw the sky? Wipe away your tears, brother. Brother, I know how you feel. I can see you're blinded by the sadness of it all. Look a little closer and everything will be revealed. Look a little closer and there's a crack in the wall. The bass, Johnny Chandler on the cello, Andrea Berco on the violin, Jay Ellis on the trombone, Dan Lewis and Jamie Williams on the guitar, Matt Albright on the accordion, Isaiah Sim on the keys, and finally the one conducting this band, Terry Everhart! You want stars? I got a sky full. Put a quarter in a slot, you'll get an eyeful. You want the moon? Yeah, I got her too. She's right here waiting in my pay-per-view. How long's it been? A little moonshine ain't no sin. Tell my husband to take his time. What the boss don't know, the boss won't mind. Za-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Za-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Za-da-ba-da-da-da, za-da-ba-ba-da, yeah.
The deal is signed. Yes.
About time, get on the line.
I did what I had to do.
That's what they did too.
Now in Hadestown there were a lot of souls
Keep your head.
working on that wall with all their might.
If you wanna keep your
You
head.
see, they kept their head down low.
If you wanna keep your
You
head.
couldn't quite see their faces right, but you could hear them singing,
Keep your head.
swinging the hammers in the cold hard ground. You could hear the sounds of the pickaxe ringing,
If you wanna keep your
and they
head.
called it freedom.
I'm Eurydice. Doesn't anybody hear me?
They can hear.
They don't care.
No one has a name down here. Mr. Hades set you free to work yourself into the ground. Free to spend eternity in the factory. Where the whistle screams.
And you're punching it, and punching it, and punching it.
And you can't punch out when you're way down. Hades Town, way down. Hades Town, way down. Hades Town, way down under the ground.
Why won't anybody look at me?
They can look, but they don't see.
You see, it's easier that way.
Your eyes will look like that someday. Down in the river of oblivion. Kiss your little life goodbye. Hades laid his hands on you.
And gave you everlasting life.
Everlasting overtime. In the middle of scenery. Your place on the assembly line. Places all your memories. Way down, Hades Town. Way down, Hades Town. Way down, Hades Town. Way down under the ground.
What do you mean I'll look like that?
That's what it looks like. You forget
Forget what?
who you are and everything that came before.
I have to go. Where? Go back.
Oh, and where is that?
So, what's your name again? You've already forgotten.
You see, it's like I said before. A lot can happen behind closed doors. Eurydice was a hungry young girl, but she wasn't hungry anymore. What she was instead was dead. Dead to the world, anyway. You see, she went behind those doors and signed her life away.
Saw that wheel up in the sky. Heard the big bell tolling. A lot of souls have gotta die to keep the rust bell rolling. A lot of spirits gotta break to make the underworld go round. Way down, Hades Town. Way down under the ground.
What I wanted was to fall asleep, close my eyes and disappear, like a petal on a stream, a feather on the air. Lily white and poppy red, I trembled when he laid me out. You won't feel a thing, he said, when you go down. Nothing gonna wake you Dreams are sweet until they're not. till they rot and fall apart. Is anybody listening? I open my mouth and nothing comes out. Nothing gonna wake me now. Flowers, I remember fields of flowers, soft beneath my heels, walking in the sun. I remember someone by my side, turned his face to mine, and I turned away into the shade. The one I left behind. If you ever walk this way, come and find me lying in the bed I made.
Come home with me.
It's you,
It's me,
Orpheus.
Eurydice.
I called your name before.
I know.
You heard?
No. Mr. Hermes told me so. Whatever happened, I'm to blame.
No.
You called my name.
You came. But how'd you get here? On the train?
No, I walked a long way.
And how'd you get beyond the wall?
I sang a song so beautiful. The stones wept and they let me in. And I can sing us home again.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you don't understand.
Young man. I don't think we've met before. You're not from around here, son. Don't know who the hell you are, but I can tell you don't belong. These are working people, son. Law-abiding citizens. Go back to where you came from. You're on the wrong side of the fence.
Hades, I know this boy.
One of the unemployed.
His name is Orpheus.
You stay out of this.
Was a poor boy.
You hear me, son?
You might say he was naive.
You better run!
But this poor boy raised up his voice with his heart out on his sleeve.
No, Orpheus, you should go.
I'm not going back alone. I came to take her home.
Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? She couldn't go anywhere, even if she wanted to. You're not from around here, son, because if you were, then you would know that everything and everyone in HADESTOWN I own. But I only buy what others choose to sell. Oh, you didn't know. She signed the deal herself. And now she
It isn't true.
belongs to me.
It isn't true. What he said? Eurydice.
I do.
As for you, everybody gather round. Everybody look and see what becomes of trespassers with no respect for property.
handsome brow. Nothing changes, nothing changes, nothing changes anyhow.
If it's true what they say, if there's nothing to be done, if it's true that it's too late, and the girl I love is gone, if it's true what they say, is this how the world is? To be beaten and betrayed and then be told that nothing changes. It'll always be like this if it's true what they say. I'll be on my way.
And the boy turned to go, because he thought no one could hear. But everybody knows that walls have ears. And the workers heard him
What they say,
with their hammers swinging,
what's the purpose of man?
and they quit their working
Turn his eyes away,
when they heard him singing.
throw above his
No
head.
hammer swinging, no pickaxe ring.
If he never stands upright,
And they stood and listened
if he turns his back on everyone,
to the cold voices.
they could have stood beside.
If it's true what they say, I'll be on my way. But who are they to say what the truth is anyway? 'Cause the ones who tell lies are the solemnest to swear, and the ones who load the dice always say the toss is fair. And the ones who deal the cards are the ones who take the tricks with their hands over their hearts, while we play the game they fix. And the ones who speak the words always say it is the last, and no answer will be heard to the question no one asks. So I'm asking if it's true. I'm asking me and you and you and you. I believe our answer matters more than anything they say.
We stand and listen.
I believe that if there is still a will, then there is still a way.
We're standing with him.
I believe there is a way. I believe in us together more than anyone alone.
We're standing near him.
I believe that with each other, we are stronger than we know.
Near him.
I believe we're stronger than they know. I believe that we are many. I believe that they are few.
We're standing, standing.
And it isn't for the few to tell the many what is true.
We understand him.
So I ask you if it's true what they say.
Standing,
I'll be on my way.
standing,
Tell me what to do. Is it true? Is it true what they say?
What are you afraid of?
What?
He's just a boy in love.
Have a drink, why don't you?
No, I've had enough. He loves that girl, Hades.
Well, that's too bad.
He has the kind of love for her that you and I once had.
The girl means nothing to me.
I know, but she means everything to him.
So?
Let her go. Hate is my husband. Hades is my light. Hades is my darkness. If you had heard how he sang tonight, you'd pity poor Orpheus. All of his sorrow won't fit in his chest. It just burns like a fire in the pit of his chest. And his heart is a bird on a spit in his chest. How long, how long, how long?
How long? Just as long as Hades is king. Nothing comes of wishing on stars, and nothing comes of the songs people sing. However sorry they are, give them a piece and they'll take it all. Show them a crack and they'll tear down the wall. Lend them an ear and the kingdom will fall. The kingdom will fall for a song.
What does he care for the logic of kings? The laws of your underworld. It is only for the love that he sings. He sings for the love of a girl.
You and your pity don't fit in my bed. You just burn like a fire on a spit in my bed, and I turn like a bird on a spit in my bed. How long, how long, how long?
How long? Just as long as I am your wife. It's true, the earth must die, but then the earth comes back to life, and the sun must go on rising. And how does the sun even fit in the sky? It just burns like a fire in the pit of the sky, and the earth is a bird on a spit in the sky. How long, how long, how long?
Now everybody knows that walls have ears. Is it true? And the walls had heard what the boy was saying. Is it true?
It's the boy!
1,000,000 tons of stone and steel. Is it true? Echoed his refrain.
Oh, keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head, oh, you gotta keep your head low. Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head, oh, you gotta. Why do we turn away when our brother is bleeding? Oh, keep your head. Why do we build a wall and then call it freedom? Oh, keep your head.
Referee, tell me why
I can't look in my brother's eye. Keep your head.
Young man, got to hand it to you. Guess you don't scare easy, do you? Are you brave or stupid, son? Doesn't matter which one, 'cause it seems your song made quite a strong impression on my wife. But it takes more than singing songs to keep a woman in your arms. Take it from a man no longer young. If you wanna hold a woman's son, hang a chain around her throat, made of many carat gold, shackle her from wrist to wrist. Sterling silver bracelets fill her pockets full of stones, precious ones, diamonds, bind her with a golden band, take it from an old man.
If I raise my voice,
If I raise my voice,
if I raise my voice,
Keep your head low.
If I raise my head,
if I raise my head,
Keep your head low.
could I change my fate?
You gotta keep your head low.
if I raise my voice, could I
Keep your head
could I
low.
change the way it is?
Why do we turn away instead of standing with him? Oh, keep your head high. We're digging our own graves for a living. Oh, keep your head. If we're free, tell me what. We can't even stand upright. If we're free, tell me when. Can stand with our fellow man. Keep your head.
Young man, I was young once too, sang a song of love like you. Son, I too was left behind, turned on one too many times. Now I sing a different song, one I can depend upon. A simple tune, a steady beat, the music of machinery. You hear that heavy metal sound, the symphony of HADESTOWN. But in this symphony of mine are power chords and power lines. Young man, you can strum your lyre. I have strung the world in wire. Young man, you can sing your ditty. I conduct the electric city. I'll tell you what, young man, since my wife is such a fan, and since I'm gonna count to 3 and put you out of your misery. 1! Give me one more song before I send you 2 to the great beyond where nobody will hear you singing. 3! Sing a song for me, make me laugh, make me weep, make the king feel young again. Sing for an old man.
King of shadows, king of shades, Hades was king of the underworld.
Oh, it's about me.
Go on.
But he fell in love with a beautiful lady who walked up above in her mother's green field. He fell in love with Persephone, who was gathering flowers in the light of the sun. And I know how it was, because he was like me, a man in love with a woman, singing la 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 la.
Where'd you get that melody?
Let him finish, Hades.
You didn't know how, and you didn't know why, but you knew that you wanted to take her home. You saw her alone there against the sky. It was like she was someone you'd always known. It was like What has become of the heart of that man? Now that the man is king. What has become of the heart of that man? Now that he has everything. The more he has, the more he holds, the greater the weight of the world on his shoulders. See how he labors beneath that load, afraid to look up and afraid to let go. So he keeps his head low, he keeps his back bending. He's grown so afraid that he'll lose what he owns. But what he doesn't know is that what he's defending is already gone. Where is the treasure inside of your chest? Where is your pleasure? Where is your youth? Where is the man with his arms outstretched to the woman he loves, with nothing to lose, singing la 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 la, la 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 la.
Orpheus was a poor boy, but he had a gift to give. He brought the world back into tune, is what he did. And Hades and Persephone, they took each other's hands. And brother, you know what they did? They danced.
Orpheus,
Yes,
you finished it.
yes. Now what do I do?
You take me home with you. Let's go. Let's go right now.
Okay, let's go. How?
We'll walk. You know the way. We'll just go back the way you came.
It's a long road, it's a long walk, back into the cold and dark. Are you sure you want to go?
Take me home.
I have no ring for your finger. I have no banquet table to lay. I have no bed of feathers. Whatever promises I made, I can't promise you fair sky above. Can't promise you kind road below. But I will walk beside you, love, any way the wind blows.
I don't need gold, don't need silver. Just bread when I'm hungry very far when I'm cold. Don't need a ring for my finger, just need a steady hand to hold. Don't promise me fair sky above, don't promise me kind road below. Just walk beside me, love, any way the wind blows.
What about him?
He'll let us go. Look at him. He can't say no.
What about them?
We'll show the way. If we can do it, so can they.
I don't know where this road will end, but I'll walk it with you hand in hand. I can't promise you fair sky above, can't promise you kind road below, but I will walk beside you, love, any way the wind blows. Do you let me walk with you?
I do.
I do, I do.
And keep on walking, come what will.
I will.
I will.
We will.
And so the poor boy asked the king,
Can we go?
and this is how he answered him.
I don't know.
Gotta think quick,
Gotta save face, caught between a rock and a hard place.
what you gonna do, what you gonna do, what you gonna do, what you gonna do now?
If you tell him no,
Oh, you're a heartless man, and you're gonna have a martyr on your hands.
let him go.
Oh, you're a spineless king, and you're never gonna get him in line again. Damned if you don't, damned if you do. Whole damn nation's watching you. Oh, what you gonna do, what you gonna do, what you gonna do, what you gonna do now?
Here's a little tip. Word to the wise. Here's a little snippet of advice.
Men are fools, oh, men are frail. Oh yeah, give them the rope and they'll hang themselves.
The devil take this Orpheus and his belladonna kiss. Beautiful, poisonous, lovely, deadly. Dangerous this jack of hearts. With his kiss the riot starts. All my children came here poor, clamoring for bed and board. Now what do they clamor for? Freedom, freedom. Have I made myself their lord, just to fall upon the sword of some pauper's minor lord? Who will lead them? Who lays all the best laid plans? Who makes work for idle hands? One thing to be done. Let them go, but let there be some term to be agreed upon, some condition. Orpheus, the undersigned, shall not turn to look behind. She's out of sight, and he's out of his mind. Every coward seems courageous in the safety of a crowd. Bravery can be contagious when the band is playing loud. But nothing makes a man so bold as a woman's smile and hand to hold. But all alone his blood runs thin. And doubt comes. Doubt comes in.
What is it?
Well, the good news is, he said that you can go.
He did?
He did. There's bad news though.
What is it?
You can walk, but it won't be like you planned.
What do you mean?
Why not?
Well, you won't be hand in hand. You won't be arm in arm, side by side, and all of that. He said you have to walk in front, and she has to walk in back.
Why?
And if you turn around to make sure she's coming too, then she goes back to HADESTOWN, and ain't nothing you can do.
But why?
Why build walls? Make folks walk single file. Divide and conquer's what it's called.
It's a trap.
It's a trial. Do you trust each other? Do you trust yourselves?
We do.
Well, listen, brother. If you want to walk out of hell, you're gonna have to prove it before gods and men. Can you do that?
We can.
All right, time to go.
Mr. Hermes,
Yes.
it's not a trick.
No. It's a test. The meanest dog you'll ever meet. He ain't a hound dog in the streets. He bears some teeth and tears some skin, but brother, that's the worst of him. The dog you really got to dread is the one that howls inside your head. It's him whose howling drives men mad and a mind to its undoing.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too. Show the way so we can see. Show the way the world can be. If you can do it, so can she. If she can do it, so can we. Show the way the world can be. Show the way so we believe. We will follow where you lead. We will follow if you show the way.
Think they'll make it?
I don't know.
Show the way.
Hades, you let them go.
Show the way.
I let them try.
And how about you and I?
Show the way.
Will we try again?
Show the way.
It's time for spring. We'll try again next fall.
Wait for me.
I will.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming too. I'm coming too. Who are you?
Who do you think you are?
Who are you?
Who are you to lead her? Who are you to lead them?
Who are you to think that you can hold your head up higher than your fellow men?
Got a lonesome road to walk, and it ain't along the railroad track, and it ain't along the blacktop tar you've walked 100 times before. I'll show you where the real road lies, between your ears, behind your eyes. That is the path to paradise. Likewise, the road to ruin.
Wait for me, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming with you. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming
go. Who am I to think that he wouldn't deceive me just to make me leave alone?
This is a trap that's been waiting. Down comes it. This is a trap that's been waiting. Down comes it. I used to see the way the world could be.
But now the way it is all I see.
Where is she? Where is she now?
Not alone, I'm right behind you. And I have been all along. The oldest tower. The sunlight is bright.
It's you.
It's me. Orpheus.
Eurydice.
All right. It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back when. It's an old song. And that is how it ends. That's how it goes. Don't ask why, brother. Don't ask how. He could have come so close. Song was written long ago. And that is how it goes. It's a sad song. It's a sad tale. It's a tragedy. It's a sad song. But we sing it anyway. Because here's the thing. To know how it ends and still begin to sing it again, as if it might turn out this time. I learned that from a friend of mine. See, Orpheus was a poor boy,
Anybody got a match?
but he had a gift to give.
Give me that.
He could make you see how the world could be, in spite of the way that it is. Can you see it? Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Like a train. Is it coming? Is it coming this way? On a sunny day there was a railroad car with a lady stepping off the train. And everybody looked and everybody saw that spring had come again with a love song.
Love song. Love song.
The tale of a love from long. It's a sad song.
Sad song.
But we're gonna sing it even so. It's an old song. It's an old tale from way back when. And we're gonna sing it again and again. We're gonna sing. We're gonna sing. again.
Pour the wine and raise a cup. Drink up, brothers, you know how. And spill a drop for Orpheus, wherever he is now. Some birds sing when the sun shines bright. Our